Hello everyone, we're getting right into it. Welcome to Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm a random Dark Link.
Listen up, everyone.
Yeah.
The Imperial Army is upon us.
Uh-huh.
If
Yes,
you
it
can
is.
fight, pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate. We have the goddess's protection on our side. We have nothing to fear. Victory will be ours.
Professor, are you ready?
As best as I can be, almost. Yes.
Well, hurry up. I don't need to tell you that the situation is dire.
Yes,
We have
of
some
course.
support troops from the local nobles, but the army we're facing is immense. No matter how you look at it, we're at a disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
To make matters worse, the enemy is being led by Edelgard. Do not underestimate how extraordinary her abilities are.
Absolutely. Yes. I will.
At long last.
Jeez,
It
Dimitri.
seems this will be a battle to remember. About time.
Jeez, but
I'll
your
never
battle
give up.
lust is
No matter
even
how outnumbered we are, I'll
even
fight
more.
to the very end.
Yikes.
I should have made a move on the Imperial Princess before things got this far. It could have changed everything.
Stop!
We have the
Oh
goddess
my
of
god,
divine
Sylvain,
protection on
stop!
our
That
side.
is so
All
inappropriate
that's left
for a
is to
time like
try our
this.
best. All we can do is fight as best we can. Though, if I'm being honest, I'm really scared right now.
We can't just hand over the kingdom and the monastery. We'll stop her, no matter what it takes.
Your Highness, you do not seem well.
Unwell, you say? What's gotten into you?
Jeez.
Nothing could be farther from the truth. I'm so happy I can hardly contain myself.
Oh
My
dear.
mother, my stepmother, my dear friends. They want her head.
Jesus!
They want her life.
Oh no!
They've whispered as much to me.
Oh god,
The
that
chance
is...
to answer their pleas has arrived at long last.
Yes.
Of course. But don't mistake my intentions. Edelgard will die by my hand, and mine alone.
Oh
Let's move,
dear.
Professor. Even if it costs me my life, I won't rest until I've crushed her skull in my bare hands.
Oh my god, dude. This is so... Jeez. Well,
Appreciate it.
yeah, of course. But anyways, while I was training, I got a specific person to level 30 just because, like, I feel like it would be necessary for them to do that before everything goes completely awry here, as it's probably about to. So, yeah, you have allies who can take master exams. Now, hopefully Dedue actually does hit the mark here. Because, yeah, okay. Yes, he can do it. Because if he doesn't, this is going to be quite the pain. I mean, he's an 88% chance of doing so. So anyways, the Great Knight class. I don't know what else to say, except it's a mounted knight that unfortunately well, subject to the same weaknesses as, you know, horse units as well as armored units. So it's kind of why I'm going to be putting a specific weapon on him in particular, just, well, a particular item on him to be a bit more useful. But yeah, the reason why I'm making him a Great Knight is, for one, the 7 movement will make him better. And look, I know the Great Knight class isn't really that good of a class, in my honest opinion. It is a mounted tank that can, you know, move where necessary. Unfortunately, it's subject to 2 kinds of weaknesses and requires a specific item that I'm going to give him to basically null him out. And, well, it's 1 less movement than, like, say, a paladin. So, yeah, there's some ups and downs to this. However, it does come with Lance Fair, Axe Fair, and Kanto, so yeah, this should be interesting, to say the least. He has an 80% chance of passing this exam, and I hope he does, because if that 12% screws me over, I'm at a loss for a long time. I kid you not. Just due to events that are going to happen pretty soon, Dedue is not going to be seen much until rather later. So, kind of want to make sure like I have him in a class that I would feel comfortable with him in when the time comes, so that he can be better like serviceable when he rejoins. But yeah, as of now, this is like my only chance at the moment. So, oh, let's hope this works out. Please, please, please. Yes! Okay. Good. It wasn't exactly 100%, but you passed, which is great for me. And let me guess, it's a stat bonus to magic and res.
Passed.
Cool. Yes, changed into that class, you're going to become infinitely more useful in that class than you were as a Fortress Knight. And then, yeah, that's basically all we can do at this point, except give him something within our thing here, and I'm gonna remove the experience gem because that's probably not the best thing to keep. I don't have any particular use for this item other, and Dedue, since he has 2 weaknesses, will be better serviceable with this. So this is a DLC exclusive item that is obtained after beating Cindered Shadows, the little side story that I will get to at the end of this whole Let's Play series thing. It's nullifies extra effectiveness and allows counterattacks at any range. And so this will... This is going to be something Dedue has, just because like I have no idea how I'm going to make him a little bit more of a serviceable combat unit unless I did so. If I did do such a thing right there. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, please, just... Ooh, goodness. It's almost time. It's almost time. I'm gonna head to the marketplace real quick, and hopefully, I'm gonna repair any weapons that will help me, even though... There we go. Caspar will do fine barehanded. I'm trying to look for weapons that should absolutely just get repaired for the sake of the battle. That is going to come ahead. Not necessarily because, like, yeah, that this should work out just fine. Anyways, onward to the mission. The Battle of Garrick. Suggested level is 23, so I'm assuming enemy units will be at level 24 or 25. We're decent enough to like gain some experience and hopefully get some people to level 30. I'm not sure if that will be possible, but this is going to be interesting to see anyway. The Battle of Garrick. Here we go. I think we're going to head right into the battle because we already like went through the intro scene. But I can't recall if it's like, you know, right away or not. So this should be interesting to see. I think it's right away. I think it is. But You know, it's also just been a while since I've, you know, played the game, so I don't know what exactly the ideas are. I think we're going to be starting off right as soon as this, you know, screen gets out of our way here. Yep. And very urgent music playing on the other side of the screen here. And so we can deploy all 11 of our characters that we are using. So, Dedue, our great knight friend. So, particularly, I'm not going to worry too much about like how experience is distributed on this map, mostly because, oh my goodness, man, you just had to come in and taunt us. The Death Knight's back, everyone. And then there's also some flying beasts, and Hubert is a dark mage from the looks of it. Yeah, I thought, yeah, that makes sense for him and his character. And then Edelgard is right here in her Flame Emperor class right here. And yeah, pretty standard stuff. I'm going to replenish my battalions here, because it's going to be a while until we get our next chance to replenish them.
Come back soon.
Okay.
I have a report.
Yep.
The enemy is within the walls. They're about to break the defensive line.
Great.
The Archbishop and the defensive line both require our assistance.
Yep.
We must protect them until reinforcements get here.
Understood. Okay, so this battle could be a bit tricky, but you know, so long as like you're
Sure thing.
taking care of the enemies and making sure that, you know, they're being taken out. That is a 3% chance to hit. Thank you, Axebreaker.
Adorable. Face it, I'm better than you.
That was great to see.
What should I do?
Try and kill a Pegasus Knight if you can. But no worries if you cannot. Yeah.
Put me in there.
Punch the
No
lights
one makes
out.
it past me.
Oh shoot. Okay, I guess Ignatz is going to be a adjutant. I guess I really wasn't paying attention here. So,
Each battle a chance to grow.
those demonic beasts will
Here goes.
have a bit of a fire orb. Steel sword. Here we go.
Another win.
Felix is starting to come into his own a little bit more, but
I'm on it.
still a little shaky. I don't know what he has equipped right now. Oh, just Ragnarok. Oh goodness, he's going to slaughter these
I'll
people.
give it my all.
Where's the nearest archer? Okay, we're good. Then I guess we can just go right in and just attack some problematic characters that would take out Ash. If we didn't. Oh, no, there was... Why did I do that? There was an archer right there in plain sight. What am I doing? What the heck? I'm still gonna go after Sylvain, though.
I'll cut through.
And because he has the Chalice of Beginnings, And defense to match, like... He works out. Oh. Thank goodness for Ingrid the Dancer. Let's do this.
Thanks.
Of course. Thank you very much.
Foolish.
Okay. That takes care of our worry of the archer taking out Ash. That really wasn't thought through. Oh. Okay, you're just going to utilize the those Pegasus Knights are gonna be a real pain in the butt here. Well, that and the demonic beasts. A winged demonic beast. That's great. They're coming in hot. There we go.
Another win.
Another win indeed. Ooh!
Be gone.
Another crescent sickle. Jeez. I have 3 of those now. Well, there goes one of our mages. Luckily, there's like no major like battle points being wrought over the. I don't know if we can keep those mages alive or anyone alive. Oh, appreciate that you're, you know, opening up a shield, you know, to take out the demonic beasts. That's nice. Oh, wow.
Report. The enemy has taken the entrances where the reinforcements were heading.
Oh, great.
We must retake the strongholds to the east and west so our reinforcements can get through.
So that means taking out both the Death Knight and Hubert. Oh, great. I think I know who I'm going to, you know, utilize, you know, to take out the Death Knight. Your attack is 44. And defense with the boost. Oh, yeah. Dedue might be the only person capable of tanking the Death Knight. So, you know, for those of you who say that Dedue is not a very good character, he does have his uses. And this is a very much helpful use. Thank you, Short Spear. And Happy gains another level. Like I'd really care. Get out.
What a jump.
And Ignatz is getting another level here.
I'm getting better.
That's so... He's a very cute guy, honestly. I'm just going to slowly advance down the way here. I can't believe you can gain experience from destroying walls. That's... yeah. Anyways... There we go. That's the sweet spot. Anyways... And that's... You know what you gotta do. $73 damage. Oh my goodness.
That worked out.
Ah, thank the Lord for Excalibur. That is such a fantastic combat spell when it's like utilized correctly.
It's our chance to prevail.
Utilize the wave attack on that guy. There we go. Well, Sylvain still needs to move. Okay. Cool. soldier. You're gonna shoot Caspar. Okay. You're gonna go after Dimitri, who you can barely damage.
Sufficient.
Thank you, Dedue. Even though your speed is still outright atrocious, it's nice to have you as a mounted tank that can move around instead of one that can hardly move and is absolutely bulky. So,
This is our chance.
you know, the Grey Knight is only a little less bulky in exchange for, like, you know, a little bit more power, actually. Ooh. Okay. Shouldn't be hard to take this guy out, but I'm gonna break a shield of some kind here. Ah, darn it. And that's not in range. That's great. Anyways. Another thrust. Well, don't use Excalibur to break down a wall. What are you doing in that? Just to be on the safe side. I don't know how much that will actually do for us, but you know. Okay. Well, let's see how much he can do against the Death Knight. Perfect! Absolutely perfect! Oh man! Dedue is legit the ultimate Death Knight counter. Oh dear, that is hilarious. Oh. Oh boy. Slowly advancing with a party of mages. And a Wyvern Rider, and a sword, and a dancer. Okay, yeah. Forget what I just said. Anyways, oh. Randolph. I think that guy's related to Caspar in some way. Destroy the wall. I'm just gonna sneak through here and try to...
This fight is but a sideshow to the ravaging of the sacred place that is Garrick Mark.
Yeah, so anyways, I want to see 89. Oh my goodness. Dedue, you Sly Devil. Out here. Oh! And that was a miss. Great. Anyways.
Don't underestimate me.
Why did you do that? Adrestian Pegasus Knights are legit one of the hardest enemies to beat. Well, for an NPC to defeat, basically. Did that shatter something? Yeah, it did, somewhat. But in the meantime... Thank you, Crest of Oban. And... Don't need all-out power there.
What's done is done.
Monster Hunter Annette. Okay. And yeah, Dedue can basically take out the Death Knight, no problem.
The time is not right. I will wait for the next opportunity.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
So this is what the goddess grants me.
One stronghold secured.
Thank you. Well, there's an enemy for them to beat already.
I must steel myself.
Okay, second stronghold, held by Hubert. You could use a little bit of a healing. There we go. Bingo.
Right?
Well, that takes out one of those troubling ballisticians. I think I'm gonna start heading towards the center. Because I don't think there's really any point to like going down the side here. Really, it's just. Oh dear. Especially when the ballisticians are really not that much of an issue on this side. Considering I think the enemy will just advance on us anyway. I don't know. It just seems kind of pointless. Come get me. Decent reinforcements. Ouch. That ain't nice. That ain't nice of you. Dimitri's probably enjoying all the carnage. Jeez, I really am starting to sound like Felix.
It's hard to be happy about this.
You're better in your own rounds. I'm not gonna try and mince words there. Oh, jeez, you have 3 people attacking you? Oh, no. You're fine.
The fight
Shoot
continues.
that guy down, thank you.
Still raring to go. What a thrill.
Yes. I guess you could say it's a bit of a thrill. I've never actually... Oh! Very interesting architecture right here. Yeah, I see this now. Yeah, so this is definitely the town... This must be the town where, like, Dimitri and I were, like, spying on these guys somewhere, like, around here-ish. Yeah. Most likely. It looks familiar, so... I really do like how they just made such expansive environments, both as, like, you know, you can go for a traditional Fire Emblem look, or you can zoom in and, like, you know, do something awesome too. I'm just going to continue moving down toward Hubert and securing the other reinforcements. And once again, we're still just going to be pushing toward the center here just to... mostly just for like some, just more like, oh dear, that hits very hard. Yikes.
I'm good now.
Huh. That was a very manly sounding woman. And yes, I'm pretty sure only women can become Pegasus Knights in this game, so how unfortunate.
I must stay focused.
There we go.
Unexpected.
Let's try that again. 13%. And my counterattack, the counterattack for the enemy was prevented. Thank you, Crest.
You're so on top of it.
Yes, very much on top of things. Very much so on top of things. Slowly making our way down south. Oh, we're starting to centralize a little
Put
bit
me
more,
in there.
thankfully. Which is the plan. To hopefully provoke the ire of those warriors down there. Okay. Still firing on that swordmaster. Oh. Nice. Oh yeah. Youch! Okay, maybe not going there blindly.
Thanks.
And of course you have 1/3 range magic because, you know, you're Hubert, so. I think I'm just going to move Ingrid here, just as, you know,
My compliments.
I mean, she healed. Oh, mastered the skills for the dancer. Special
That should
dance. Yeah, that's a really helpful assistant skill. I've got to make sure to put that on you once the chapter ends. Yeah, once the chapter ends. Still looking down here, looking to see if there's like I think I'm gonna try and provoke the ire of this beast here. I'm in the forest, so this should help me, you know, stay relatively hidden from the world. Okay, well, come forward. There we go. Well, that's one word mitigated. Oh dear. And here comes Randolph. This generic swordmaster is fantastic. And the warlock is advancing. Anyways, I think just to take this guy out, we just need another hit with the bow. And then, of course, a good old tornado from Excalibur trying to just... There we go.
I had no choice.
Yeah, take it out. Whew. Okay. Now the wave of enemies brought forth by... Okay. I'm gonna see if something happens here.
Huh. This guy seems real familiar.
You dastard! Aren't you? No.
Ah, that doesn't matter right now. Let's go.
Oh, that's funny. That's super funny.
I'm finished. I'm loath to say it, but I must retreat.
That guy is related somewhat to Caspar, so.
I'm getting better.
And the steel gauntlets broke. But, you know, you have the unarmed ability. Though I kind of want to make sure that, you know, I do want to make sure that you aren't retaliated against, so, Mercy?
It's not over yet.
Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. I don't even know if that the R is supposed to go like that, but you know, it's been a while since I've spoken French, but I don't miss it whatsoever.
Foolish.
Aha! Now, we just need to provoke the enemies below here. And that's pretty easy to do if we lure out that paladin right there, which I think I am gonna do with Dedue. There we go. Because I think the enemies will just start advancing if I draw them out like that.
Close one.
Oh boy. Anyways. Thank you.
You're a natural.
Oh man, why? Oh yeah, now they're moving. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. That's exactly what I want you to do. That Swordmaster is the MVP. Whether the chapter would like to admit it or not. That Swordmaster is the MVP here. Anyways, take out Hubert.
What you fail to appreciate is that we have at our backs a force you cannot hope to defeat.
Oh, shut it.
I can afford to fall back. We still have the advantage.
Oh. Nice.
Both strongholds secured, with time to spare.
Yep. Unfortunately, the reinforcements aren't going to be doing us a whole lot of issues here. You beat Edelgard, the map ends, and I really have no reason to stay longer than I should.
I wish you were someone whose heart could be swayed by my words and deeds. If it were so, I would have done anything to make you my ally.
Let the lesson begin.
Oh, level 30. And the map's complete.
You fought well, but now your fight is over.
Oh?
Send in our reserve troops and give my uncle the signal.
Wait, what?
What is this?
Uh-oh. This ain't good. This really ain't good. Yeah. So, we lost. And, oh boy, Rhea is, well, what is she doing?
Everybody here, young and old, is in your hands.
And I guess I am now the acting Archbishop. Okay.
No. I will not allow another Red Canyon tragedy to happen here.
Oh? What is she? Is she a? Wait, what? Is what I said like when I first saw this. Is like she can turn into a dragon, and then.
What is going on?
Yeah. And Dimitri's just loving the violence. And I'm guiding the students out to safety. And. Oh boy. I'm firing my laser. Oh! That is a very painful way to die. Just getting incinerated. Well, actually, just, you know, melted by the breath of the Immaculate One. And here I come to try and, like, save Rhea. And have them, like, careen into the ravine there. I'm like, what the heck?
Why did you come?
Huh? Oh dear, it's that pale-faced man again. Oh crud. And blocking. Oh! Ouch. And I'm. Wait, what? And. Yeah. This happens too. We fall into the chasm. So. Yeah, that occurred. That has occurred. Anyways. we're saving that for later. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay tuned tomorrow.